How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 3, titled The Well. Oh, I am fucking terrified. Like, holy shit, I am terrified. So, uh, where to begin? Where to begin? I guess the beginning, right? The episode starts with Belinda and the Doctor uh, on the TARDIS, right? They're trying to break through to May 24th, 2025. And um, they bounce off to 500,000 years in the future. I should probably mention right now the the intro like animation is so badass, right? It's just like whoo. Anyway, they end up on a ship where or sorry, first they gotta get changed because Belinda, she knows what's going. She knows how these things work. Oh, I love it. She's enjoying herself a little too much, but also like it's it is what it is. Now they end up on a ship, orbiting a planet. Uh, Now they end up on the ship right as everyone just jumps off onto a planet 6767. Right. Apparently this planet has issues. Had issues with and whatnot. Now they've got like a mercury mine or whatever. uh and so they are, how do I put this, they are looking for the rest of their team or whatever, right? Because they've gone radio silent. Now they get into the base and whatnot, and everyone's dead, right? Half are dead to laser fire, the other half are dead to broken necks, and some even everything broken. So, right, um, it shit's fucking terrifying, right? Like you're like, okay, so we meet Alice Fenley, who is played um by Shoshana Stern, uh, who some may know from Supernatural. She played Eileen Leahy in Supernatural, who her middle name's Oppenheimer. Okay. Who was one of the main characters on again, on off again girlfriend because she kept dying. Anyway, um, so Alice is like Shoshana, like Eileen. It's because Shoshana Stern is like a, what was it, fourth generation? Yeah, she is a fourth generation uh, deaf. And so her characters generally are also deaf. Now, a common one trait of her characters is that they can read lips. Uh, which actually gets brought up. Anyway, now everyone's freaking out, right? Um, because Alice killed a friend. Right now, why? Right? She's like, I'm just a cook. She's panicking. Right? She's panicking. We got two guys who are just like, you know how it's a occasionally every once in a while we get episodes where there's a guy who's completely stupid and doesn't know how to listen to the doctor, and that usually leads to them being dead. Yeah, let's just say we got two of those this episode. Spoilers on their fate. Anyway, they split up. The troop leader for these guys goes with the doctor to like the raid, uh to like the control room. Whereas Belinda stays with Alice to you know, bandage her up and whatnot. You know, do the nurse thing. While all of this is happening, of course, you know, we got the two bozos. Constantly just going full freak out mode. I don't know how to stay calm. Shoot me first. Brrr. Right, you know, rare bozos. They're dead. They die later on. We're just gonna stop talking about them now because, quite frankly, I don't want to talk about dumbasses. Um, Now Belinda notices something behind Alice, and it freaks her out. Now she notices it a second time, and then someone else sees it, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we discover that nobody has heard of Earth. That's not right. The Earth is supposed to be, and the human race are supposed to be, you know, spread throughout the stars, even billions of years later. Or was it millions? Anyway, the human race is supposed to go spread out among the stars, right? We, we know for a fact a Shilder is still around at the end of time, right? Because we saw her during the 12th era. Although to be fair, she's also part Meyer, but yeah. Anyway, so that's confusing, right? We learn from both perspectives. So the doctor asks the leader, I forget what her name is. It's really bad. Um And he asks her, when he finds out that the planet was made of diamond, before everything went to shit, and what was the planet called before 6767? And she tells him it was called Midnight. Now, we're all freaking out watching this, right? We're all freaking out. And that name drop just suddenly goes from, okay, I'm a little scared, like, what's going on, to, holy fucking shit, I am now terrified. Please get me off this ride, kind of thing, right? Because we remember Midnight. Now, it does flash to the 10th Doctor. I don't remember quite clearly if it was a scene specifically from uh the episode Midnight, or although I do believe it was. And now, we're all fucking terrified, and the Doctor books it back, right? Now, a confrontation ensues in which Bozo 1 initiates a red code, claiming that the current squad leader is incompetent. Now, we know who the incompetent one is by the fact that I'm calling him Bozo 1. And he asks if anyone seconds him. Bozo 2 seconds it. Now, they're like, oh, we're gonna, blah, 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 this and that, and, they're gonna try and kill the monster. We find out if you kill Alice, you get the monster. The creature of midnight. Oh, no, it is from midnight. Sorry, I just saw a thing. Anyway. Anyway, oh, sorry, I just kind of like just like my brain just buffered for a second. Um but yeah, so this results in several people dying because Bozo 1 again is an idiot. Including Bozo 1 because the squad leader tells Alice, I forget what her name is. To face her while she is directly 180 degrees from Bozo 1. This causes Bozo 1 to die because anyone who is directly behind Alice gets put kaput. Oh, her name's Shia. Her name's Shia. Okay. So Shia, anyway, so Shia causes the fortunate I would say unfortunate, but no, in this case, it's very fortunate. Death of Bozo 1. And the doctor realizes, oh, hey, there's a way to get around this. Now, he goes up and tells Shia to shoot behind Alice so that we can get the monster to see its reflection so that it would release Alice. Now, this succeeds and they go running back to the ship. Unfortunately, Alice makes it off along with three others. No, two others. Because you say 7, but there's 4 of them after that. Anyway, Shia, Alice, no, not Alice. Shia, another soldier, and Belinda and the doctor end up getting caught by the creature, and it latches onto Belinda, and he's like, "Oh shit, no." So it's like, "Oh no." Now Shia's like, ask doctor, are humans the same, like, anatomy inside as her people? Something with an R, I forget. He shoots Belinda. Precision shot, right? So that the creature would latch onto her. Now, while Belinda is being resuscitated, Shia books it to the well in the control room. She turns around right as the doctor enters the room to try and save her, and plummets, committing not alive on herself, and she unalives herself, and happy ending, right? Anyway, after this, the doctor manages to bring Belinda, as her body's recovering, into the TARDIS, and they discuss the fact that nobody's heard of Earth. And Belinda asks him, what does this mean? We don't know. And quite frankly, it is terrifying to think about. But we see, I really wish I knew her name. Uh, the other woman who was with them, she is reporting in to a very familiar voice. Dun dun dun! She's reporting to Mrs. Flood. Oh, and Mrs. Flood asks her if the device that the doctor was carrying with him looked like this, showing the Vindicator. Eh. And when it's confirmed to her, she's like, excellent, excellent. And I'm just like, what is going on? Who the fuck are you? Why can't people remember Earth and the human race? What the heck? Now, she steps out because they hear the TARDIS phasing out, and we see another soldier yeah, let's just say, apparently the Midnight Entity did not die with Shia, and it's now latched on to another person. And there the episode ends. Holy shit, I am terrified. We still have no idea what the Midnight Entity looks like. And that that was a worry that a bunch of people had. They're like, oh no, they're gonna ruin it. No, no. It is even more terrifying now than it was. When was the Midnight TV show story? June 2008. Yeah, it's been almost 17 years and it's now even more terrifying. I just about nearly shit myself. More than once. Holy hell, my heart's still beating like crazy. Anyway, that was an amazing episode. I can't wait to see the rest of season 2. Season 2 is looking up. We might be going back to like 12 Doctor era levels of quality. Which, look, 11 is where it peaked, right? But like 12 was also like up there. And then 13 was just all over the place. It did end good though. So hey. The flux was interesting, minus the timeless child bit. No, it's just Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.